All right, with that incredible hammerstone, which was a video before this, I just kept moving forward. The wind was whipping. The day turned out solid. I have found a lot of artifacts today, comparatively. Here's the top shelf of it all, which I couldn't film out there. I don't ever really have any time to take my time, and I just have a bracket of time that I work with. So I wanted to show you these. And I was real happy that things turned out the way they did. I mean, how could you not be? I still have a problem because it messes with your mind when you start to understand and learn your Indian sites. I didn't find these feathers today. They're just great Indian sentiment, I guess, because I got plenty. They sit nicely up here in my, I guess you could call it office. I made it a little bit of an office on Indian Trace. So what I want to do is I want to show you up close and personal these ones that came in. And I was in a hurry, or the wind was blowing. It was raining a little bit, so you know how that is. Don't know where I'll start. I think I'll start with these two. Just look at these pieces. I have mentioned to more than one person before, the reason why it messes with your mind is because it used to be, and I will often have to run into my sites, and just, I'm a land runner, so I have found my sites by the way of distance running. And used to be, if I'd come in and found a great artifact like this one here, how simple it is, I'd be happy as could be. Maybe a 5-mile run or 6, whatever. And I probably still would be today. I'm still going to be out there trying to get some exercise. But, like, it's common if I know the place and I have hit the right timing, there's been the right erosion, and I know the right soil principle for the site, this is what happens. Just like you saw the other day in the jump off, and some of these came off, this came from the same site as that hammerstone, and so did this. And this was off the plateau as well. The back side of it would have been a great marl mountain, would have been twice as long. It's just a fantastic piece though. Material is unique. Nice natural light though, that's a nice piece. That'll probably go in my Heartbreakers vase. Mercy. Couple nice pieces. Look at these two. Rhyolite, quartz. Just going to share a little bit of the finds. Those of you who are under snow, or looks like a little bit of an impact fracture one way or another. Very common marl mountain for around here. And then there was this just missing the tip, some great quartz work. Nothing to complain with. I was just really blessed. And then when I got going for the schedule that I had, the schedule changed. Can you believe it? It happens. Look at this piece of sugar quartz on the back side of the plateau. Plateau, plateau, plateau. This is where I was today. It was worth working out. This happened to came, the quartz came from a little bit of a different place on the way home. This here is sugar quartz. Such a resilient material. As I mentioned before. It's a nice point. and the last one from the plateau. This is a great piece. They probably resharpened it many times. Has great relief on a bifurcated or bifurcated base. A little bit of one. And look at the relief on the back of that. The airs have gotten banged up a little bit. It doesn't have to get broken anymore. And then some recent little chips off its resharpening. It's too bad, but you know, that's just the way it rolls. But fantastic artifact now that doesn't have to suffer anymore. It would have been completely destroyed soon enough. All of these would. So, you know, we get out and we do our level best to seek and save. And this is what became of it today. Not to mention that hammerstone, it cleaned up awesome. On another moving day, on another giveaway, these might be seen, so always stay tuned. As always, I really appreciate everybody tuning in to Indian Trace. And that right there, that's Indian Trace. I hope you find out there.